Hey guys, what's going on? It's Johnny and Melanie here. First off, I want to apologize for not having a video in a couple weeks. I've actually been under the weather quite a bit. I've been on antibiotics to get better, and I am actually feeling a lot better, so going to get more content soon. And we've been pushing stuff on the Couples Play channel, which you should all go subscribe to, because I know you want to.
Thank you.
But we're here actually to talk about today, the Lego Movie. We just got back from seeing it. Jam-packed. This is like one of the few weekends.
Second week it's been out.
This is the first weekend in like forever that I was actually able to have off, and she's off weekends and I work weekends.
Well, actually, it'll be
that's fine. So we actually had days off together. We didn't have to worry about going to work. So we decided to go in the afternoon. We went to the 150 showing, and that was completely sold out by the time we got there. That's never, and we were half hour early too. That's never happened to me before. I've never gone to a movie.
I've been to shows before that were sold out, but that was because it was either opening week or the summer.
Yeah, like I've never gone to like a theater and it be sold out. Like for a movie that's been out for less. Come on, RoboCop's not going to be that bad. Anyway,
sorry, I prefer the original.
I prefer the original too. I'm just saying, I'm going to give this one an honest chance. I mean, if it blows on its own merits, it blows on its own merits, you know? I got to put this down. Like, I bought this at Chapters. I got myself a mini bat signal. It's one of those starter kit thingies, mini kits.
Mini kits.
Yeah, so it doesn't project all that well onto a wall.
But it still looks cool.
Oh, yeah. Still looks awesome. I've never been able to make a good bat signal myself. Anyways, we'll put that away. Stop playing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We loved this movie. The Lego Movie was so much fun. It was hilarious. I really can't say a bad thing about it. It's like if you grew up in the '80s, if you had Lego as a kid, you're gonna love this movie.
And I didn't realize the name was actually Danish origin.
Oh yeah. They had the little buffer, and they were getting kids to read scripts. The Cineplex previews.
It was nice than some annoying announcer.
Yeah, so
people getting involved.
I don't know if we should. I don't really want to spoil the whole movie. I want everyone to kind of go see it because, man, like it's kind of touching there near the end. I'm not spoiling it, but it's kind of cool when you realize what this universe actually is. Well, I'll tell you a little bit, though, is that the main character is just a regular Lego guy.
An average Joe.
Yeah, just like everyone else. Goes to work, does his thing, and then realizes there's like several different universes that have been split off. There's like they're all play sets. There's the Wild West. There's the King Arthur.
From back in the day.
There's pirates. Just like all the old Legos, the old Lego sets before they started getting into licensing. But that was the cool thing too, is that they actually had they still had most of the licensing, and so that they can have Batman in this, who was voiced by
Brothers.
well, no, not really Warner Brothers, because Nickelodeon's not owned by Warner.
Yeah, that's true.
The Simpsons aren't owned by Warner.
There wasn't any Marvel characters.
Maybe we just didn't see them. Well, I think they got the Marvel license kind of late.
Maybe you're probably right.
But then again, minor spoiler. Everyone's seen the trailer where Morgan Freeman's character talks to like all the licensed characters, and there's they don't show in the trailer, but in the movie there's a Lego Millhouse. And some of you may have heard from our podcast over on our Couples Play channel. We actually talked about the Lego Simpsons license being picked up, and there's going to be the first set's going to be the house, which will give you the Simpson house, all 5 characters, the Simpson core family, and Flanders. And I think this movie pretty much confirmed that whatever set comes up next, Millhouse would be part of that, because there's a Lego Millhouse in here. What do we got here? Okay, we got the DC one because that's the license that they picked up. We've got Batman, who's voiced by Will Arnett from Arrested Development. They have minor roles, but there's Superman, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's actually voiced by Kobe Summers from How I Met Your Mother. And what's funny is that I actually need to confirm. I have IMDb up here. I need to confirm who was Superman in this. Because she said it was Channing Tatum. And it was Channing Tatum! Oh!
Told ya!
there's little tiny back and forth between Superman and Green Lantern, which is really funny because Superman is Channing Tatum and Green Lantern is Jonah Hill, 21 Jump Street. And I just dropped something that we need to talk about later. I'm playing with this off camera here. So yeah, the voice of the main characters is someone named Chris Pratt. I don't know a whole lot about him.
Sounds familiar. I can't really recall right now.
Checking him on IMDb, excuse me. Apparently, he's from Parks and Recreation, which I don't watch. That's the Amy Poehler show. That's like on the same lines as The Office.
I remember.
Let's see here. I'll just scrolling down here. He does a lot of voice work.
Ben 10.
Ben 10, The Batman, The OC, Everwood. No, I don't. He's married to Anna Faris, the scary movie girl, before she decided to jump ship on that. I find this thing called what is it called?
Let's see here.
Oh, the piece de resistance.
The piece of resistance.
A piece of resistance. Yeah, they say the English term. That's supposed to be able to stop an evil man known as President Business.
Lord Business, Lord President Business.
Yeah. Voiced by Will Ferrell. And anything Will Ferrell does is awesome. Also, a really funny cameo later on is that they actually brought in Lego Star Wars. So at one point in the movie, a Millennium Falcon shows up with Anthony Daniels voicing C-3PO, and I'm pretty sure Billy D is Lando Calrissian. Let me just check here. Keith Ferguson does the voice of Han Solo. He's the one that's been doing like the Harrison Ford roles on like other Lego stuff, and what's the Robot Chicken. Anytime Robot Chicken does a Star Wars or Indiana Jones parody, he's usually the one to voice Harrison Ford. Oh, we're gonna forget Liam Neeson. The little punky sidekick, bad cop, good cop.
I did not even realize it.
Well, he's talking with the Scottish accent. He's not going like, I will find you and I will kill you. I actually kind of wish because, he was Ra's al Ghul and Batman Begins. I was kind of hoping a fight between him and Lego Batman.
Yeah. It's hard to believe
it's like, I will kill you.
Yeah.
But I don't have to save you. Flies off, and then that's the end of Bad Cop.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen, but...
Like
yeah. Billy D. Williams is Lando Calrissian.
I guess he didn't mind.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome. The other character, who is Wild Style, she's the girl that the main character falls in love with. And she's voiced by Elizabeth Banks, who is known for Beth in 40-Year-Old Virgin, Miri from Zack and Miri Make a Porno. I always like her work. I always find her hilarious. They think with like most of these like people doing like they're more famous for like more adult roles. You would think that there would be like a lot of like not really crude humor, but this thing is super family friendly. So any of you guys that are watching, if you have kids and they're just kind of getting into Lego, go take them to see this movie. I mean, there's absolutely no cursing. I think it's rated G.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rated
just
G.
Like their
we have different
like their games.
We don't have any rating system here. Well, we don't have the same rating system.
We just go along with the states.
Well, it's like green G, and then it's like 12, 14, 18.
Yeah.
I think there's an R rating here for us, but I'm not sure. But I don't want to say too much about like the plot and all this other stuff because I want everyone to go watch it. Like, if there was any negative criticisms, I would tell you them, but I can't think of anything. Like, we were smiling ear to ear the whole time watching this.
And laughing.
Yeah. Like, I used to be one for, like, crude humor before, and just, like, stupid type of humor. Like, I actually chuckled at the first couple scary movies, but now parody movies and all those types of movies, I just can't stand anymore.
Yeah.
It's been very hard pressed for me to watch a movie that's supposed to be a comedy and for me to actually laugh. This made me laugh. I mean, there's one point there I lost it, and it was just for like the dumbest thing. It was with the 80s Spaceman.
Oh dear God.
I'm not gonna repeat it, but He's
You
one.
lost
He's
your
one.
shit.
I lost my shit. There's minor original characters on here like 80s Spaceman, and they had it's like from the space line, so he's got like the little
Yeah.
same color oxygen tank, and he's got that little broken thing because you know those helmets always broke when you were a kid, so it breaks right down in the middle. Absolutely love this movie.
Some of the pirate stuff and the Wild West
Yeah.
and their medieval.
If
I remember those.
if I could say what the plot really is, so the central theme of the movie is, other than it's just, like stop motion Lego done really well with a bit of CG thrown in, I would say that the main plot of it is just imagination. Uh, you don't have to, like, it's all about, like, don't follow the instructions that come with it if you don't want to. Make your own shit, you know? After watching that, I'm kind of inspired to take apart that episode 3 walker I got from the Salvation Army and make something new out of that, out of the Lego parts.
Oh boy, this should be interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got that for like $3, right?
I know.
Well, when we went back into the mall, you had to go get some money out, and I just like I'm gonna go look at Lego because I want to see what all these Lego the Lego movie sets are like. And I walked into the Star Wars set. That set right there is like $25. Like, Lego's freaking expensive. If you buy like a kit, it's freaking expensive. So my tip for anyone who wants to like go out and get Legos, go to like thrift stores because they'll usually put them in a baggie for like $7 or something. Yard sales are good places to find them. My mother actually went to a Salvation Army and found a bag of like Lego Star Wars that she wants to try and put on eBay because apparently she has like a first run Jabba the Hutt and those are hard to find. Then again, I looked on eBay and they're all buy me now prices, and buy it now prices don't usually fly. At least I don't do them unless it's a low price and the shipping's low.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'll buy it now. I usually offer auctions to see if I can get the item really cheap. But that kind of goes into what we were doing while I was there. Actually, you pointed this out.
Yeah, I noticed it on the way back in.
Tell them about the promotion we saw.
Yeah, Toys R Us has a little promotion. If you give them the ticket to the Lego movie that you had actually went on the day of, just give them your movie ticket, and they will give you like a little scratch thing and see what you won.
Yeah, like it's a scratch ticket. You scratch it in front of her, and you'll get a prize.
Yeah.
We both scratched off, and we got. We were supposed to get Lego movie posters, which I would have killed to have. That would have been awesome.
They ran out.
Yeah, apparently they ran out because, man, like I said, it's been out for a week. The 150 show we went to was sold out, and what's funny is that some old friends of mine were taking their kids to see it, and they came in and they're just like, "Oh, it's sold out." So we just bought our tickets for the 4:30 one, and
which was also
that's another thing too. We saw it in 3D. Aside for like, there was one point where a laser blast came at the screen, and I kind of flinched at it. I was like, okay, that's some
I noticed
3D.
Quite a lot of the effect.
The 3D wasn't that.
Gun effects.
The 3D wasn't all that good. Like, there's too much stuff moving around, and it's just it's a movie that doesn't need to be in 3D. Really, no movie needs to be in 3D. To be quite honest, like
it was still nice to see.
And I tried to avoid them as much as possible.
It was like a pop-up book
Yeah,
to me.
Not the hat here, damn it. So we couldn't get our posters because like she ran out. So instead, she gave us these. The main character. This is a point in the movie.
Main character disguised.
Yeah. The special one, or what was it? Elliot. Emmett or Elliot?
It's right on his leg.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Very, very, very tiny printing. Yeah, so this is a point in the movie where they escape like the super city, like the basic first world of Lego, and
Wild West.
Yeah, they go into the Outlaw West area. So he's got a cowboy hat and poncho, and they painted on a little mustache for him. Actually, that's one of the funny things because like the main bad guys are trying to look for him, and they're just like, "Sir, we put his photo inside the scanning machine, but his face is so generic it matches literally anybody." Because like before, like for kids out there, we had Legos. They had 2 dots and they smile. That's it. They didn't have all these other facial features. So they didn't have mustaches and they didn't have these gigantic grins on them. If the camera will focus on that. No, it won't. What I've also found cool though is that this hat that comes with them, it's actually Indy's hat.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, no Indiana Jones Lego in this movie. They had, you know, like your DC superheroes and all that.
Was the reference.
Yeah, your DC superheroes. You had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is one of the most recent lines. But man, like Lego's just growing and growing. I mean, see, we got the aforementioned the Simpsons Legos coming out, and they just announced 30th anniversary Lego Ghostbusters. So you get all 4 Ghostbusters, Ecto-1, and the freaking firehouse. Yeah. You know that that's a real firehouse in New York, and they actually have the Ghostbusters sign inside their firehouse.
Nice.
They'll sometimes pull it out for like special events and put it out on the side, but yeah, I think they printed the Ghostbuster logo right out in the front of it too.
Nice.
And they keep that. I think James Rolfe did a location video about that.
You'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to put it up. Yeah, sometime, not tonight, because it's well, it's not super late, but it's like 9 o'clock, and
yeah.
Oh God, we're exhausted. I'm exhausted at least.
I had to meet a friend up for a little bit. He needed a little bit of how should I say this?
Cheering up.
Yeah, pick me up, cheer up.
I know it's representing RVB today. This doesn't seem physically possible. Today's
possible.
That's what Jimmy kept screaming. This doesn't seem physically possible. So yeah, it was RT Community Day hashtag. I tweet Rooster Teeth and try to spread the word, but nobody asked me about my shirt, so I don't know. Anyways, that's our kind of review. We kind of rambled on a little bit about other stuff, but
related.
Yeah, but God,
Lego
like
related.
Even if you don't have it, like we don't have kids. We're like what? We're 31, 32.
With Lego.
Yeah, we're 30. We're in our 30s. We still went to go see it by ourselves, and it was really fun. If you got kids, go take them. Yeah. You will not be disappointed.
Legos, I'm tempted to make me a castle.
I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep an eye out for Legos now at thrift stores. Like if they're in a bag, I don't care what's in it. I'm just gonna buy the hell of it and just
buy it and see what we can
build out of it.
Yeah,
that'd be fun. Anyways, guys, you guys take care. More content coming soon to the channel, I promise. I will tell you though, the Final Fantasy 13 video I'm working on will definitely not be posted here. I've been reading tweets from the Spoony one about his part 6 of his Final Fantasy 13 review and how he's dealing with all the bullshit content ID. So that will be exclusively to Blip, never to be seen on this channel. I'm just telling you guys that right now.
Ahead of time.
Yeah, but I've got other videos on the works, and we've got more Let's Plays coming up on our Couples Play channel. Go subscribe, link in the description, link on my channel here. And anything you want to promote?
I figured out which Lego movie we should use as a couples play. Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, we've already discussed that. But hey, we might play the Lego movie game because obviously there's a game for that too.
Next on the list.
Yeah, well, we got to play through that. We got to play through Lego Batman 2 because we've got that too.
Let's catch up with what you got.
Yeah,
and it's still a little pricey right now.
And I think you still got regular Batman Lego to go through. You've got Indiana Jones, Star Wars, the complete saga.
I still can't get that last achievement in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, you still got that to do.
I've tried that 5, 6, 7 times.
We love Lego right here. I got Lego Harry Potter.
I'll be doing that.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't like. I don't really care for Harry Potter. Anyway, we're rambling on about nothing. Lego movie, go see it. It's fun.
Must see.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, that went extremely well.
I forgot to stop recording. Bye for real now.